They are used to fight fires, but could they also be used to poison our water supply? Since 9/11, we all worry about the possibility of terrorism. Terror training manuals found in Afghanistan showed plans to contaminate America's water supply, so protecting it is vital. While local experts tell us people in the water community are hesitant to talk about a threat, action is being taken here in Georgia to protect our water. Here's Channel 2's John Pruitt.
Most people don't even know that a fire hydrant is hooked to the drinking water. They think that perhaps it's a separate system altogether.
North Georgia inventor Tom Davidson isn't afraid to point out an unpleasant fact.
Everywhere you see one, 300 to 500 foot apart, that's a weapon of mass destruction.
Unfortunately, it's not science fiction. A 2003 U.S. General Accounting Office security report on drinking water identified distribution systems as most vulnerable, with fire hydrants as a key component. The fear is once someone has opened a hydrant and poured a toxin inside.
Put the cap back on, open the hydrant, the chemical, perhaps what you put in there will end up in the water system. It's that simple.
This demonstration shows the effects would be swift and widespread. A few spoonfuls of purple dye poured into a typical neighborhood hydrant takes less than 3 minutes to wind up a block away.
The water can move, when it's being pumped at 100 gallons a minute, it can travel about a half a mile in less than 5 minutes. So you're talking pretty significant, pretty rapid time.
Jimmy Matthews is director of the Georgia Rural Water Association. He wants to raise awareness of the threat and a solution.
Thank goodness that Tom Davidson had it in his mind and put it on a piece of paper and then took the time to develop it.
The Davidson anti-terrorism device is a simple check valve that sits inside the existing hydrant.
And it prevents anything from passing into the system.
Unlike external locks, it doesn't slow response time for firefighters. Cities like Augusta and Atlanta are taking notice. Atlanta has already spent money on retrofitting hydrants.
The threat is there. The threat is there. Your water system people know it. Your city managers, your county water authority managers, they know the threat is there and the threat is real.
But Forest Park Police Chief Dwayne Hobbs says the first responders have been among the last to know.
Much more needs to be done. There's communities, neighboring communities right now that are totally still in the dark.
Hobbs has alerted the Georgia Association of Chiefs of Police and is training his police force to monitor suspicious activity around hydrants.
We've got to do a better job of letting our law enforcement communities know that this threat is genuine and the consequences are high for doing nothing.
That was Channel 2's John Pruitt reporting. Several sources have confirmed the city of Atlanta has bought some of the Davidson anti-terrorism valves. Officially, the city's Department of Watershed Management says it will not provide information on its critical infrastructure or security systems for the 17,000 hydrants across the city of Atlanta.